Hello Aquarius, welcome to your weekly love messages. These will be from the 12th until the 18th of January. Don't forget to, I don't know what happened there. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. These are general readings, so they're not going to resonate with every single person every single week. If you feel like you need a personal reading, you can find all of those details down in the description box below, including a special that I'm currently running, which is a 2022 Year Ahead in Love special. This will only run until the 26th of January. So after that, this spread will not be on offer until next year. So make sure that there's also only a limited number of them available. So make sure if you are interested in that, you check out the details in the description box below. If you want to see what that format is, you can actually check that out on the channel. Head across to the videos on the channel after you've watched this, of course, and you will then be able to see how it's done. I've done elemental ones for each of the elements. I was a little bit sick at the time. I'm still a little bit sick, but I'm getting over it. So I do apologize. Today we're going to look at your love situation, your feelings, your person's feelings, most likely outcome, romance angel, and advice as well. I think that's it. Let's get started straight into it. So Aquarius, love messages, please, for Aquarius. Current situation for Aquarius, love messages. Oops. Okay. I feel like there's harmony. Like where there was like chaos, it's settling. So if you've just had a really chaotic time, it's kind of like starting to settle. Yeah, you're moving away from the chaos. You're moving into some calmer waters here, which is good. 3 more. Oh, I need to reposition. Yeah, devil in reverse. Yeah, any toxic stuff that's been going on recently, you're moving away from. It's like it's going from being really bad to really good. And here, this is exactly what it's telling me. The things that were really negative influences in your life recently are transforming. 1 more, please. Yeah, okay, interesting. All right, so there's some decisions that you've been putting off or that you are putting off. Maybe in relation to family or home. And maybe because of this chaos, this difficulty that you've been kind of going through. But I feel like the worst of it is kind of behind you for the time being. Yeah, but you're avoiding making a decision on this, and it's to do with this family situation or home, something to do with the house, family, children, home, partnership. With this devil, there may be an addiction or something in your life that is actually being dealt with the devil in reverse. This is releasing toxic behaviors. And that's what I mean. I feel like where there's been chaos and mayhem and toxic patterns, it's kind of like the clouds are clearing here. Sorry, I'm still a little bit COVID-y, so if I clear my throat a lot or cough, I do apologize. All right, let's have a look here, please. Oh, okay, where they want to give us 1 more. Okay, this is why. This is why you're putting off your decision. And this is why they gave us an extra. Because you're not sure that this person is being honest. You're not sure that they're telling you the truth. They make a lot of promises, or in the past they've made a lot of promises, and unfortunately they haven't followed through with those promises all the time. So we will take 6 cards this week and we will clarify as many as we need to. Let's start with this devil. Oh, where am I starting? I'm being drawn to the 5 of Wands. So take 2 for the 5 of Wands in reverse. Why is the 5 of Wands in reverse, please? Yeah, okay. So someone has definitely cut off their emotions from a situation, but there's still a lot of love here. Okay, so this is telling me that it's almost like to get through this, this is the cup that the king is holding, right? So there is a kind of like there's an opportunity for a rebirth here, definitely. It's not a lack of love in this situation. So I feel like it's circumstantial. It's definitely not a lack of love. There is still a lot of love here. But with the King of Cups in reverse, someone is withholding that love. Someone is pulling back on that love. And it's almost like to deal with this chaos, to bring harmony to a situation, it's like they've had to just kind of block out any of these love feelings and be a little bit more logical about this or strategic about this. Can you please give me one more, please, for that set? Yeah, it's like I'm not going to invest in anything. This is a mother figure. You may feel like your needs are not being met emotionally. And although you know this, you've had to put that aside. Because of this Five of Wands in reverse. So to keep the peace here, you've had to put your feelings aside and kind of pull your feelings back a bit. I do feel like this is you for most of you. You're kind of stifling your feelings for the betterment of the entire situation. Tell me about the Six of Swords, please. I feel like this is going to be one hell of a read, Aquarius, so buckle up. We've already got extra cards on the table, like, yeah. Okay, so someone's definitely making an effort to contribute to the situation. Yeah, okay. There may have been a small break and they're trying to work on that. They may be trying to give to the situation or where they haven't necessarily been giving equally to the situation. They're now trying to even things up. They're trying to bring some balance to the situation. They're trying to be generous. Now, there may have been mental health issues as well that they're trying to fix because this Four of Swords is in reverse. So there's definitely progress. That's what it's telling me. There's progress here. There's effort being made. There's giving to a situation. You know, there may have been a bit of a break. There, you know, someone may even be kind of doing some soul searching, looking at any counseling here, religious kind of stuff, like religious counseling. It doesn't have to be religious counseling, but, you know, some sort of, they may be looking to God or looking to spirit or whoever it is that they kind of align with. But this is really showing me progress in the right direction, from choppy waters to smooth waters. And I got that from the very beginning, where it was really bad. It's now going to kind of reach a good situation, or it's going to go from really bad to really good. Tell me about the devil. I'll take 3 for the devil, please. Why is the devil in reverse? Okay, that's actually really good. Even though it's your card and it's in reverse, in this particular situation, this is about someone, wow, this again is about positive steps forward with the Wheel of Fortune here. This is someone being really honest about any toxic behaviors and any, you know, if they've got addictions or anything like that. This is someone who's being really honest about that and really seeing things for how they are, or you may be seeing them for how they are instead of being a bit blinded and, oh no, it's not their fault or whatever. You're kind of getting real about the situation, and because that's happening, because you're having this real lens on the situation and some of the negative and toxic behaviors, that's also allowing this positive forward movement. So we've got 2 really positive forward movement cards here. The Wheel of Fortune also says that you do have help from the divine, moving things forward, heading things in the right direction, that you're on the right path. And with the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, it's like someone may be acknowledging that they can't do this on their own, where in the past they might have been very much about, I don't need anyone's help, or I don't want anyone's help. This is someone who's now kind of acknowledging, you know what, I want to move forward. This is the reality of my situation, and I can't do it alone with the Nine of Pentacles. They don't want to do it alone. They don't want to be alone in this journey anymore. So, well, they may never have wanted to be alone, but certainly that's what's coming through now. So let's go to Judgment in reverse, please. Why is Judgment in reverse? Because that Judgment card is looking right at the Ten of Cups. Yeah, there's been some obsessive, maybe toing and froing on this. There may be a Virgo involved. But with a Hermit in reverse, it's like too much thinking, overthinking of what to do, overthinking of the fact that I don't want to make a decision. Really doing everything you can to avoid making a decision. And he's looking directly, like this angel is looking directly at that Ten of Cups. So this is a decision about house, family, location, like I said, marriage, partnership. Yeah, because it's like, do I give this a go? Do I strike the match and let the fire burn again, or not? Like that's the decision. But there's this obsession around what to do and not wanting to make that decision. There is an opportunity for a passionate new beginning here. And we have that with the Ace of Cups as well. So I do think that there's a lot of potential in this situation. But again, the lack of wanting to make a decision is coming about because of this King of Wands in reverse. Let's have a look at the King of Wands in reverse. Tell me about this King of Wands in reverse. But it is showing up, sorry, this is not the person showing up to, by the way. This is your perception of them. This is the why. It's not necessarily that that's what they still are. So I want to clarify that straight away. Historically, that's what they have been, definitely. And that's how you perceive them, is someone that doesn't always tell the truth or doesn't stick to their word or can't be necessarily trusted. Okay, the Chariot here. There may be so this may be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or it might be a Cancer. It doesn't have to be, though. It can be any sign. They may just have that placement. Okay, so yeah, so they've promised plans, they've promised to move forward before. This is all about moving forward in the right direction, right? We're seeing a lot of that at the moment. They've made these promises to move forward before with the Chariot. They've made plans to do that, looking to the future. This is what I promise I'm going to do this in the future. This is the path I'm going to take to get there. But they've not actually ever been able to stick to it. So this is about broken promises. And like future promises, promises to be different, promises that, you know, this is what we're going to have, promises. So it's like future. I'm not going to say future faking because I don't know that they intend for it to be fake, but they're promises for the future that never seem to happen. It's like promises. Let's go into thoughts and feelings, please, for Aquarius. Thoughts and feelings for Aquarius. Yeah, you're very resistant to their promises. The Four of Cups and the Four of Wands in reverse, the Four of Cups in the upright and the Four of Wands in reverse. The Four of Wands in reverse talks about breakups, divorce, instability in marriage, instability in long-term commitments. So it's like your headspace is still in this feeling of instability, feeling like you don't necessarily know if this relationship is going to last the test of time anymore. And so you're very reluctant to accept any offers from this person because there's been so much instability from the past. There's a real lack of trust here. Even with this progress, even with this positive progress, you're waiting for it all to fall down again. Tell me about the other person's thoughts and feelings, please, about this situation. How does Aquarius's person feel about this situation? Thoughts and feelings. 3 cards. Okay, they're doing a lot of self-reflecting. They are working on themselves. This is working on yourself. This is self-development. Got the High Priestess in reverse. So, okay. So there are secrets being revealed slowly. So they may actually be kind of, because this is all about self-reflection, they may be coming to terms with things about themselves that they didn't previously know, but it's a very slow process. And it can't be rushed with the Knight of Swords. It's something that has to go slowly and that they have to do in their own time. Very much in their own time. This is in your own time and this is in your own time. But with this High Priestess, it's like revelations. They're having personal revelations about themselves. And part of that is happening because of these positive steps that are going ahead. So, look, I can't guarantee that it's not going to be 2 steps forward, 1 step back like it's been in the past. But it certainly seems to be... I feel like there's a lot more progress than there's ever been in the past. That's how I feel about this. And there's a lot of positive cards here which are saying you're fully supported in this situation. You've got the 2 aces, you've got the 6 and the Wheel of Fortune. You do have the 10 of Cups as well. Like, that's not to be sneezed at, right? So there is that potential happiness happening. Let's have a look at the most likely outcome this week. The most likely outcome this week for Aquarius. Oh, there we have. Oh, okay, yeah. That's fallen out directly in the neutral position. It's the 8 of Swords. So it tells me that it's kind of going between that card's meaning in the upright and in reverse. And we'll talk about that in a minute. Oh, that's way too many cards, Spirit. Let's go again. 4 more, please. Okay. Interesting. You're going to take some time out for yourself this week, Spirit. Spirit. Aquarius. Yeah, okay. You're not kind of going to want to talk about it. You really just want to be on your own for a bit. You've got the Chariot in reverse. There may be some... Because it's tying it back to here, where we're talking about broken promises in the past, it may be that there are some obstacles that you're facing and that you're struggling to get your head around those. Wow, okay. Interesting. More of 7 of Pentacles. This is growth for both of you, I think. It's going to take time, is what this is telling me. There needs to be time allowed for this, because time. Like, time is written all over this. I think that this person is trying to... They're doing their best, but it is going to take time. And the problem with this card in the neutral is it's trapped between you feeling trapped and feeling like there's no place for you to go, and you also having regrets, probably about not allowing them enough time. So you're kind of stuck in between this. I don't want to feel like a prisoner, but I also don't want to have any regrets. But I don't want to feel like I'm trapped, but I don't want to feel enslaved by this person, or their situation. So I think it's that, those, I want to say oscillating thoughts, it's probably not the right word, but that back and forth that's forcing you to go, you know what, I just want to be on my own. I'm really getting this very strongly. I'm like, I just need some space. I just want some space. I just want to be on my own. I just want to be in my own company. I just want some independent thinking time, because you are having some challenges here and you do not want to talk to this person right now. But by the end of the week, you'll know what you want to do, because this is the Queen of Wands. She knows what action to take. She knows what she wants to do. She takes action. She is the event planner. She's like the, well, she's the action queen. There's no other word to kind of describe her. I want to clarify something though, please. Can you clarify what that Chariot, why is the Chariot in reverse, please? And I know that it's tied to that Eight of Wands, but I want to know what the Chariot in reverse is, please. These cards are coming out tied together, like energetically, but yeah, okay. Ooh, it's just too overwhelming for you. That's why. Yeah, you want to release the burdens. It's like you just need a break from it all. You're feeling out of balance. And you're just struggling with it all mentally, I think. I think it's been a big couple of weeks. There's been a lot of pressure, and you just need some time on your own. Let's have a look at the advice for Aquarius. Big read today, Aquarius. I did say that. Oh, there's one. Two more, please. Oh, you're going to come out? No. Two more. Oh. They want to come out. I'm going to have to pull them. Okay. Ah, okay. There is stability here, but it's about getting control of emotions. So there's definitely still long-term stability and long-term commitment, even though you may feel like there isn't. It's definitely here. And it's showing up not just in this card, but in the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands. But the challenge is definitely you need to stay in control of some of these emotions. Don't let them get the better of you, and communicate clearly without being emotional, because I think that might be where it's coming undone. So keep your feet firmly planted on the ground. Don't be over emotional when you're communicating. Be very factual, be very matter of fact, be very clear. We are in Mercury retrograde. Confusion around communication is well known. So, but just be honest and clear as well. Make sure that the person has understood you when you are communicating, so that there can be no misunderstandings, because these two cards can be a little bit, they can cause trouble. Let's just say that. All right, let's have a look at the romance angel, please, for Aquarius. Aquarius, don't forget, if you need a personal reading, you can find all of those details, including how to reach me, down in the description box below. And remember, you can take advantage of the special reading being offered, the 2022 Year Ahead in Love reading. That's for a limited time only, and only a limited number of those readings will be available. That's also down in the description box below. So getting to know each other, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And I think that that's really important, because this person is really clearly learning things about themselves down here. And I think as they learn more about themselves, you also learn more about them. And that's what's also deepening this bond that you have. So there is a really strong bond between the two of you. It is showing up in several cards here. Like I said from the beginning, there's not a lack of love here. There's a lack of trust, and they're different things. So they appear to be trying. They appear to be having some self-reflection, some self-improvement, but it is going to take time. All right, Aquarius, that's what I've got for you this week. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Make sure that you comment. I respond to them all. Also, I'm bringing back a short format weekend read as well. It's going to be a brand new format. Make sure that you have subscribed and hit the notification button so you don't miss those. I don't know how long they'll be around for. Maybe it'll be a couple of weeks. Maybe it'll be forever. Let's just see how they go. It will depend on how much attention they're getting. So if you're watching them, make sure that you're liking them, because if they're not getting enough attention, then we won't do them. All right. Thanks so much, Aquarius. I will talk to you soon. Bye.